On February 25, 2024, Hendersonville, Tennessee, was like any other quiet southern suburb. 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers spent the evening with his mother, Katie Proudfoot. They shopped, bowled, ate dinner, and finally returned home to their modest house. The night was calm, uneventful, the kind of night that leaves no warning of tragedy. Around 10 p.m., Katie heard a loud thud from Sebastian's room. She called out, and he responded with a simple reassurance. To her, it was nothing unusual. What she didn't know was that it would be the last time she ever heard his voice. The next morning, February 26th, Katie went to wake Sebastian for school. His room was silent. The bed was empty. His phone, shoes, and belongings were still neatly in place, untouched. Only one thing seemed to be missing, his small yellow flashlight. At first, Katie thought he might be outside, but as the minutes passed, panic replaced reason. Sebastian was gone, and nothing about the scene felt right. Authorities were called immediately. The Sumner County Sheriff's Office mobilized deputies, and soon, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and FBI joined in. By nightfall, hundreds of volunteers had combed through the neighborhood. Helicopters circled, drones scanned fields, and K-9 units traced every possible path. The scale of the operation was massive. Nearly 44,000 acres searched within days. But for all the manpower, not a single solid clue emerged. Investigators quickly faced two troubling theories. The first was that Sebastian had wandered off into the night, disoriented. As a teenager with autism and a chromosomal deletion syndrome, he sometimes became fixated on objects or places. His missing flashlight suggested he may have left voluntarily. But barefoot, in black clothing on a February night? The second theory was darker, abduction. Yet there were no signs of forced entry, no screams, no suspicious vehicles on surveillance. Just silence. One of the most chilling details in cases like Sebastian's is the danger posed by nearby water. Children with autism sometimes gravitate toward ponds, rivers, or lakes. Crews drained ponds near the family's home, dragging the waters for any sign of him. They searched retention basins and creek beds. Nothing surfaced. Not a shoe, not a scrap of clothing, not even a trace. At one point, investigators received hope from a neighbor's security footage. Two small lights, moving near Sebastian's home in the middle of the night. Could this have been him? Or someone taking him? But after closer review, the flashlights turned out to be nothing more than distant truck headlights far off in the background. Another dead end. Another piece of hope erased. The investigation grew wider. Crews went through trash from Sebastian's neighborhood, transported to a landfill in Kentucky. 4 days, officers sifted through mounds of garbage, looking for anything connected to him. A piece of clothing, an item discarded. Still, the landfill search came up empty. Months later, Sebastian's parents still plead for answers. His father, Seth Rogers, has hired private investigators. His mother, Katie, speaks publicly, asking the community not to give up. Candlelight vigils have been held, posters taped to telephone poles, neighbors gathering to keep Sebastian's name alive. And yet, the silence is deafening. The FBI now offers a $50,000 reward for credible information leading to Sebastian's location. But the case has also been plagued by internet speculation. Online forums churn out theories, some helpful, many harmful, spreading rumors that only complicate the search. Investigators urge the public to report facts, not fuel misinformation. Now, more than a year later, Sebastian Rogers is still missing. The case remains open, the investigation active. A teenager walked out of his room with a flashlight and vanished into the Tennessee night, leaving behind no answers. Somewhere out there, the truth remains, whether it lies in the woods, in the water, or in the hands of someone who knows more than they've told.